Hey, it's Steve with Prima Coffee Equipment. Today I'm taking a look at the Bona Kettle by Hario. Now this is an enamel-coated steel kettle with a nice gooseneck pouring spout and a 1.4 liter capacity. Now the tricky thing about that capacity is practically it holds about 800 milliliters. And that's because 1.4 liters is right up here, 800 is going to be down here. And as you pour, your water level is going to stay level with the ground. You might risk overflowing if you have the kettle super full. So at 800 milliliters, you get full pour control. You don't have to worry about your maximum flow rate, like overflowing the kettle here. You can get maximum flow or taper it back and still be comfortable and not have to worry about spillage. But if you want to fill it up all the way, do that 1.4 liters, you certainly can. Just pour carefully. Again, it's enameled steel, so that's going to work on most stovetops, gas, electric, even induction. Probably wouldn't recommend it throwing it directly onto a campfire, unfortunately, but it does have that nice sort of camp enamel or firehouse or farmhouse style. It has that sort of feel to it. Again, just kind of a classic enameled steel look. We also have these teak wood accents. You got a nice comfy handle here, plus the lid. Really nice touch, just mostly aesthetic. But the wood is super comfortable and doesn't heat up as much as a metal handle would. So pouring with this is pretty nice. It's not the most precise gooseneck that we've used. It does offer a pretty nice maximum flow rate just because it has a nice kind of broad belly to the gooseneck. But the spout does restrict flow at the very tip anyway. So it's good for larger batches. Let's say you're doing like a French press or something like that. You can pretty quickly kind of dump and fill up your French press or a clever dripper or what have you. In terms of precision pouring, it's not bad. You can still get a pretty decent thin stream. You can slow it back to a dribble if you like. But we prefer other kettles for more precision pouring. So for something like a large batch V60, a 03, or even like a Chemex where precision pouring somewhat matters, but not quite as much as like that 01 single cup V60 would, this guy's going to do a pretty good job. We do have two little steam holes on top of the lid here. The lid has a little bit of a hook catch. Just be careful as you pour. If you pour to a very extreme angle, the lid could fall off. We recommend hooking the lip just on that side if you need to pour at a very extreme angle. Obviously we have a nice white bright exterior plus that classic speckle coated interior. So it's very, again, sort of smart, classic looking kettle. It has that kind of comfy home style look to it. All in all, pretty good kettle. Again, not quite the best precision pourer, but pretty darn good if you're doing large batches. So that is the Bona Kettle by Hario. Thanks for watching.